Anna Griffin has come up with something brand new. It's called the Swivel and Pop card making kit. Now, there are enough materials to make 20 3D pop-up cards. You might remember years ago Hunky Dory called these a twist and pop. It's that same style. This is what the portfolio looks like, so everything is going to come carefully nestled right in here. Most importantly, you will also receive this. So it's going to show you some finished cards, which is so helpful to have. Now, this is the front of the card. This is what the card opens up to show. And there are 4 examples showing, again, you're going to be able to make 20 cards. And of course, most importantly, the instructions are on the back, and so they are right there showing you. And I'm going to walk you through that as I show you all the materials you're going to get. Now, you will get, to make 20 cards, you're going to get 20 card bases, and that's what these are. It's got some information on it. This is going to be the inside of the card, and this is going to be the outside of the card. So you've got 2 each of these as I flip through here, just to show you the patterns and the designs. And let's see, there we go. And there you go. Okay. So 20 of those, then you're also going to get 20 of these. This is the pop-up mechanism that goes inside the card. Look at the card, it also has foiling on it. You're going to get 2 each of these. They are foiled on both sides. So 2 of that, 2 of this. And you can see that there tend to be lighter colors. That's true of Anna Griffin in all of her products, because the die cuts and the other pieces that embellish are really the standout imagery. So these just create beautiful backgrounds, but it's so nice to have that foiling. Okay, 20 of those. Now you need something that's going to pop out. So there are these, half of them are in this shape, and you get 2 each of the designs I'm showing you. And then there's also this shape, same thing, 2 each of these for a total of 20 altogether. Now, what's going to be your message on the inside? Well, it's going to look like this. So they're all, I think they're all birthday related. Again, the foiling and birthday greetings, best wishes on your birthday. Birthday. I think they're all birthday. Yes, so really, really nice. Very great, because what everyone has is a birthday. So that's going to be fun. So you have all of those, again, 2 each of them. You will also receive 20 envelopes. Now that's great, because it gives you something to put your cards in. Now, how about that embellishing? Well, we're going to go with these. Now, these are foiled at the top. There you go. And they are going to be embellishments. These are not foiled. And then these are the belly bands that are going to go around the card to hold it closed. So they also have foiling on them and the greeting. You're going to get 4 each of these, 2 each of the others. Now there's also some other cards, and you're going to get 4 each of these. These at the top are foiled. Let me lift one up just so you can see. And these at the bottom are not foiled. More information to put on your card and to do your greeting. Now, what about Anna Griffin's very famous die cut flowers? Well, look at this. You are getting 2 each of all that are on that sheet. 2 each of all that are on this sheet. These are 12 by 12 sheets, by the way. And 2 each of these. Yes, you're going to have more than enough to make 20 cards. And if you've purchased Anna Griffin before, you know you can use these on lots and lots of things, and they go a long way. Now, let me walk you through the process of making a card. Okay, now I've selected one of the card bases and also one of the pop-out pieces, and then one of the accordion ones. Now this is going to be the part that's going to pop out. So let me just walk you through how this is done. Now this piece is scored. I hope you can see that X. It comes folded in half, but you will want to fold on those score lines. And when you do that, you'll notice the back of it has an adhesive on part of it. And that's to make it very easy to put into your card. So we're just going to set this right here. And I'm going to take this piece and accordion fold it. So beginning with a mountain fold, valley, and mountain, just like that. Now this piece is going to go attached to the front of the pop out. But if you'll notice on the back, there's some adhesive pieces and then a shadowed area. So I'm going to turn this over, and I would lift off the adhesive here and here and position this right there. So you can see it just matches to go right there. It takes all the guesswork out of it. So I'm going to just hold this as I turn this over, and it's only attached at the top right and bottom left. And you notice that this is wider than our piece on the bottom. That's supposed to happen. So what will happen is that when you fold this, these will twist down and back. It's a little tricky when I haven't glued it down. And they're going to tuck inside here. Okay, so just trust me on that for right now, okay? Then you're going to take this piece, open up your card, and open it this way because it's going to say, Step 2, attach connected card insert and swivel face up. So I've got it face up. I'm going to position it where these lines are. And because there's adhesive, I would pull that adhesive backing off, position it here. Do not let it go over the fold. Pull this piece off and then just close it. And that way everything will be attached inside. Now, when you open up your card, let me see if I can do this in a way that's going to make sense to you, since I didn't attach them, is that this will open up and this will swivel out. Okay, I didn't do a very good job, did I? Okay, so then everything is empty. Everything's attached, but there's no embellishment. Okay, let me show you how those embellishments go. So all of those pieces that I showed you, that you got 4 of each, they will match the outside area. What about the inside area? Well, that's where you're going to take your greeting. It's also scored, and you're going to glue that right over the center area, just like that. So this piece will be over here. You'll have another one over on the other side. You can put anything there. Let's see, how about some flowers? Oh, beautiful. Is that not just an Anna Griffin look? And you can add more if you want to, because you've got, let me see, 114 flat die cut embellishments, so that will take care of you. And do it on this other side to match it. So like I said, I'm going to lift this off, and I'm going to lift this off. So because it is glued down here and right here, when it closes, this twists and it just tucks on the inside, okay? And you can really see it on the instruction sheet. So ignore that outside, because that's the outside of the card with the belly band on it. This is the inside. So you can see that greeting, and it is actually folded in just as I demonstrated. Sometimes there's an optical illusion when you see something on camera. So you can see those frames, and you can see the flowers. You can add flowers here and down here. You can also use those pieces that were foiled and add it here and put your message right there. So you can see how there's some of those swirls. So a lot of ideas are right here as you kind of study it and see some options. And then of course you can do everything that you want to. So this is the Swivel and Pop card making kit from Anna Griffin. You'll be able to make 20 cards. You've got 20 envelopes, and you are going to have a ton of stuff left over, which is always fun.